Stone traders of Litambia area in Senanga district of Western Province are selling their 10 kilograms of stones at 1 kwacha and 1 kwacha 50 ngwe respectively, despite the risks involved during the extraction of these stones. The residents are left with no choice but to sell their stones at a cheaper rate, just to put food on their tables. And some of the stone dealers spoken to said they are left with no choice but to sell their hard-gotten stones at a giveaway price because of the high cost of living. And this is why they have called upon the relevant authorities in the districts to intervene to try and see if they can be helped.
Nisimulwa mwali nyuku, mwali mbwangu. Chwala nisimulwa kwanu, mubone banana wainzifa, banana wa. Mungata wainzifa kibana balingi yala. Omba utiwa kibatu, kilimbelwa zeza kuli, alina balwani babona, alina banyani babona. Kala kule linzi kwanu, hakuna zerubeleka zeza kuli zakuna kuluchimbula kwa teni. Mwale mabulo kwa mfinzi kopa ya luna mwale. Mwale kumananga likamani. Wafumana litapi, walekisa, ipetu wakisaba na bahao. Mezi mabulo zimwale hakuna. Nuka yo mile. Amkana nuwa kwa masimu kwa kulimuya kwa teni. Mukafumana kuli, mbonyi yo mile. Mauza ao mile. Faa ya zale likote za mwanje zale keli fetu wa keli eza yelo mwanje kwa tasi kaufela mubolile kona mubona aluso likunyandela fa kuli lupinsa kwa teni bana baluna
kwa mikwa hai kwa sinanga aluizi fawa akiuna wapula masimu aluna bonyi yo mile leo kakungalika mwakuna mwanja ubolile kwa mushitu leo mubisa ulimu mwakuna aluizi fa bana bali kolo babaleleke kwali kolo ona fa mubona fa voluizi fa ufumanika pisiwe kakweza kuyanga kwa njelo kwako katanga machwe soli kuwekeza macho hao kawani kwacha kuzoka kusasa nikutofita 18 hours hizi wamungende kwa kupasha macho kuna ule kisa yakateka kawani kwacha
akakutala kina malopa kasanga lukata macho mwasi bakasesa na mboma kwanu mi lufumana matata ashutani shutani mwa kufumana machwa lufumana butata obutuna lukata macho kama nyando kuna nilikolofalo wateni za kolofala ni mingwala nilisando mi babata hapa kutolule kutolunjombolo machwa mbona bato njombola la huluka kuluputelela kalite kozeza kulikiwa ni kwa.
As hot as it gets to be, these children and women have no choice but remain in the sun the whole day, waiting for 1 kwacha coin or to go home and sleep on empty stomachs. This is their daily activity that puts food on their tables. This situation saddened Senanga Council chairperson, who was this morning forced to seek audience with these exploited people in order to find a better way on how they can sell their stones. The council chairperson expressed her disappointment on the exploitation the stone traders are subjected to. She further emphasized on the need to take safety measures while digging for these stones.
It's very disappointing to find that a can full of stones is sold at 1 kwacha, others at 1 kwacha 50 ngwe, which is really exploiting the community that are around here. Having seen that where they are collecting these stones or where they are digging these stones, it's really a trap. And where they are taking them is a distance of almost 1 kilometer to go and sell. To buy them at 1 kwacha is really exploiting them. So we felt we should come and see them and find out what their problems and their challenges are. And we have noted and we have seen. It is important that maybe we raise the prices of this. They agree on a certain amount of money for each can of stones. You know, to buy a bag of mimu, it is 120, 130, 110. So if you are selling stones at 2 kwacha, how much stones are you going to collect for you to buy a bag of mimu? Because this year we have no maize, we have been hit by the droughts. So there's a need to take care of these communities.
She, however, appealed to the traders to choose representatives who will be negotiating with customers on behalf of everyone, as this will be followed by a fixed price to make sure that no one sells their stones below the price that will be suggested by the group leader. Stones are non-renewable natural resources which must be used wisely to produce a good capital for those that sell them, so that once they are finished, one may have an alternative business to run. This is why these people must be helped to sell their stones at a better price, so that one day they'll be able to have something to point at. Reporting for CBC News in Western Province, my name is Marcus Brown.